Our civic role is to improve the well-being of young people on the margins of society. To do this, we've developed a new form of digital youth work. We use music tech to engage youth, enhancing that mentoring process with cloud-based technologies to capture and share it with families and key workers who both witness and contribute to those feeds. Our learning takeaway is how massively digital interventions benefit by having an evidenced theory of change at their core. Following our founders' 2-year research masters, it is self-determination theory that informs all aspects of our work. Our fusion of academia and digital expertise meant that uniquely, in March 2020, within 3 days of lockdown, we were able to shift to entirely digital delivery of one-to-one online mentoring to vulnerable youth, while maintaining interactive online sessions that created relationships, complete oversight of every session online, full safeguarding capability with a collection and automated analysis of well-being data outcomes. We're shifting young people from ill-being to well-being by creating digital communities around each young person that contain those adults most significant to them. Here they see themselves succeeding and see others seeing them, validating their new successes. Every set of sessions is genuinely participant-led, and their rich video reflections of what worked and what didn't work each week evaluated. Weekly, the participants' experience is projected onto the screens of families and key workers. It's a weekly process of evaluation and development led by the young person. Each person's feed connects the musician, the participant, the family, carers, and key workers, all interconnected around a growing narrative of success rather than problems, changing perceptions and conversations. Even during lockdown, we could still use creativity to build relationships against a backdrop of enforced isolation. Within the platform, participants contribute validated well-being scale data, which is then analysed using academic methodologies automatically. Of the last 230 vulnerable young people that completed, 47.78% reported low levels of well-being pre-intervention. Post-intervention, that dropped to 26%, practically halving, whilst more than quadrupling high levels of well-being from 3 to 14%. 4 years of analysis of face-to-face work demonstrates positive well-being outcomes are a statistical probability. Our online delivery over lockdown is returning the same level of statistical significance. On average, yearly, 61% finish at, above, or within a meaningful 2 points of the national well-being score, and that's benchmarked against a sample of 30,000 responses to the same scale. An independent 8-month study put the value of those well-being changes as savings to families and services in the east of England of over £1 million a year, every year. We have a cloud-based platform capturing and analysing equal amounts of story and number data. We're taking the woolly out of arts impact, solving many of the problems faced by arts organisations in reporting, and by sharing those stories in a way that improves outcomes. The future. Every piece of evaluation you've ever seen happened passively after the fact. We can now do it live. We've proven already we can convert participant video reflections to text, use machine learning to analyse them for negative, neutral or positive sentiments. We can also combine that data with linguistic analysis that picks out bits of the speech we know have concepts vital to flourishing well-being. It's an evolving, cloud-based, automated analysis of text and video data, which is exponentially richer than feedback forms, and it's detailing how an organisation is impacting on well-being as participants progress through a programme. As a value proposition to the third sector, that is massive. We've already built it. We have the right tech and academic partners in place, ready to scale it to the rest of the third sector.